Okay, so whatever you're working on at this particular moment is very, very creative. So you're putting a lot of yourself into that, and you're doing a lot of thinking. You might be writing, you might be working on some kind of creative project at this particular moment, and there's a lot of abundance and growth coming from it. So you're seeing things from a maybe a very, very different point of view, and you're bringing in that creativity into your work. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Tavern card over here, and this is about social contacts, making friends, meeting people, collaborating with people. So you might be even socializing quite a bit at this particular moment. So, going out there and putting yourself out there and meeting a lot of people as well. So you're not isolating yourself at all. You are actually meeting quite a few people as well. And there's a lot of messages coming in for you as well. So you might be doing a lot of communication as well. You've got the telephone card over here. There might be appointments that you're making. Maybe you're having all these social contacts that you're making appointments with. There's something that you're doing that's involving a lot of collaborating, a lot of meeting with a lot of people, getting together with people and exchanging a lot of ideas. And that's bringing in a lot of abundance, or it's changing the way you're thinking, making you think things out in a very, very different kind of way. So, a lot of that communication is having a very, very positive impact on you. So in the past, you've got the Nourishing card over here, and this is about, you might be doing some kind of work that involves helping people. This is a generosity card, so it's about giving generously to people, giving your time, your effort. There's some kind of project that you're doing. It's above and beyond. It might not be something that's financially paying off, but it's something where you're helping people, or giving back to the community, giving back to the whole, at large. So this is something that you're, whatever you've earned and whatever you've learned, maybe it's time, maybe it could be even teaching that you're doing. You're doing some kind of work that is almost, it can be seen as a charity kind of work. You're putting back. You've got the 8, the car, which is about movement and change. This, you can see it's about travel. So you might have had some travel in the recent past. And, it's brought a lot of happiness. There's been a lot of enlightenment over there. You could have even bought yourself a new car or even a new house as well with this. This is like the Chariot card in the normal tarot. So this is about that change, that movement, that travel, seeing things in a different point of view. A lot of enlightenment coming in as well, because you've got a lot of sunflowers over here and a lot of success at what you've been doing. So going into the future, you've got the Nighttime card over here, and this is about getting clarity. There's some kind of decision that you have to make over here. You will get, you can see all these eyes being opened over here. So a lot of things coming to light. There's some information that will be coming to light for you. And there might be a very faithful friend that you have who brings that information to you as well. And then you've got the Moon card over here. So, the Clarity card coming in next to the Moon card means whatever has been hidden in the past is now going to be coming to light. There's also a new phase, a new offer coming in for you over here. And you need to make a decision with this Nighttime card, is to make a decision. And you can see over here, there's an option being offered to you, something being offered to you that starts a brand new phase, a brand new cycle in your life. And you need to take that risk, because you can see these people standing on stilts over here. So this is doing something that you never did before, going beyond your zone of comfort, getting out of your comfort zone and doing something. And a lot of clarity coming to light as well over here. Information being revealed to you in order for you to make that choice and that decision. So some kind of new offer coming in over there. Try not to let your fears get to you. See things from a very logical point of view. Whatever this choice is, it's something that's good, because it's going to be bringing in something new and something better. allowing you to get rid of that umbrella you can see over there. So, all the problems will fade away. And, you can see this person's meditating in the background over here. So it's going to bring you a lot of spiritual enlightenment, whatever this particular opportunity or choice that is coming your way, and a lot of clarity. So those are the energies for that week. Okay, right, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Man of Coins, and this is like the Prince, the King of Pentacles, actually. So this is about working very hard. You can see doing something very, very good, being on top of things as well, being on top of your work, but also working very, very hard to bring in that money, and focused on your work. You're doing something very different, something very, very unique, and people recognize that. And that is the thing that sets you above everybody else. So whatever you're doing is very, very unique. You have you have very special skill sets to do this particular job, and you're very, very good at it as well. You're also, working very cautiously as well. You've got the 10 of Wands over here, so something ended. There's a communication that you're waiting to come in so that you can move on. So there's a message that is coming in. You will be able to get rid of all those burdens and problems that you were dealing with and move on in a new path. And you can see this road is open. So your pathway is very, very much open, and you're able to move forward. Now, there's somebody that is there to give you that guidance, that help, and that assistance that you need. So you do have some kind of faithful friend or some kind of faithful advice that is coming in. And you're going to be starting in a new direction as well. And you're going to be meeting a lot of people as well. So you're going to be working with a group of people over here. You've got the 4 of Wands, and working to build some kind of project that is going to be seen by a lot of people. So whatever new thing you're going to be starting on, you will be very, very focused on that work. You might be taking that leadership role, but you'll be working with a lot of people and building up something, and it's going to be seen by a lot of people. So there's a lot of success coming in with that 4 of Wands. After you start you start off on this brand new journey by yourself. It seems like you're leaving the past behind, leaving back the old burdens, and moving forward. So in the past, you've got the Sage of Cups over here. So you and somebody else seems to have had a difference of opinion. You might have been butting heads with somebody, and you may have needed to call in a mediator of sorts. So you've been dealing with a difficult person, and maybe somebody else had to intervene in order to sort that particular problem out. You've got the 2 of Coins over here. So you're still pretty much worried about money, but very, very focused on it. And you're also gathering your focus onto your work now. So there may be 2 projects that you're dealing with. You might be multitasking. You also might be doing a financial review of whatever is going on and trying to make a decision based on that. So what you want and what's been on your mind is the Fool and starting off on a brand new journey. Now you've got 2 cards over here. So this is the open road, and then you've got that Fool card over here, which is starting something brand new. And both these cards are talking about a communication coming in. And both these cards have got this little dog over here. So you have somebody that's very, very faithful, very, very loyal, backing you up in whatever project you're doing. So you want to start something brand new. So going into the future, you've got the Wheel of Life here. In this deck, it's called that. This is meeting a lot of people. So, you're going to be probably traveling quite a bit, meeting a lot of people, blending a lot of ideas. And this is a big change that is coming in. So the end of an old era. And both these cards, the 10 of Wands, the end of an old cycle, and the 10 of the Wheel of Life is also a 10. So this is the end of an old situation and starting something brand new where you're working with a lot more people. So you've got that 4 of Wands crossing it. This is working with a group of people, being a team player almost. And you've got here the Wheel of Fortune, which represents almost like, a time, a change. If there's some kind of time restriction, or there's some kind of timing that is involved as well with this card, the Wheel of Life, but it's also meeting a whole bunch of people from all around the world. So this is about and this could be also about travel. So you could be doing some kind of thing that's going to take you out into the broader world, into the world, and meeting a lot of people. Now, you might be dealing with difficult people. You've got these two dogs, trying to get their own way over here. You're taking control over here. So whatever project you're doing, you're going to be in charge, and you're going to have to be very, very focused and very, very determined, and keep your head. Keep your hat on, really, because this man's hat is flying off. So you've got to keep, your wits about you, think very, very clearly, and take control of that situation in order for you to get success. Now, whatever project you might be doing, or whatever new job you're doing, or whatever change might involve some public speaking as well. And this is leadership. This is motivating people. And this is also about being in the limelight and being in the spotlight. So something that takes you onto a very international arena, but also puts you into the spotlight as well. Now, the Five of Swords is whatever difficulties and problems and events. You might have had a legal event or a legal problem that you had to deal with. It's time for you to walk away from it. There's no winning in this particular situation. There might have been a very deceptive situation that you dealt with, and you've now decided to walk away. And this isn't your hopes and fears. You don't really want to revisit that again. So going into the future, you've got this Man of Swords over here, the Nine of Swords, and this is the Devil card. It's called self-hatred in here, but it's the Devil card usually in the normal tarot spread. So with the Man of Swords is being very focused. Maybe something that you're doing is, requiring a lot of analysis, a lot of technical knowledge, a lot of scientific research. This is the work that you're going to be focused on. It's something that is groundbreaking that you're going to be doing, and it's maybe very, dealing with the scientific field as well. You can see this man is working with chemicals over here. So, could be in the medical field, but it's something where you have to do a lot of research and you have to be very, very focused. It is also something brand new, maybe that you're trying to invent or bring out. You're very, very worried about it with this Nine of Swords. You can see there's a lot of anxiety, and there is a lot of pressure on you as well to achieve or to act quickly. With this Nine of Swords, you can see these jet planes are going. So it is something that is causing a lot of anxiety for you. But, maybe there's deadlines that you have to meet, and, have to produce results pretty quickly. And you're worried about that. And you've got this card of the Devil. It's being very negative. This is about, not having the confidence to deal with that particular situation. So, for some reason or the other, you're feeling a bit disempowered. Maybe all this pressure that is ongoing, that you're facing at this particular moment to perform is causing you to have some self-doubt. So you need to let go of those self-doubts and have the confidence that you will be able to succeed and be a success. And, you've got the Chariot card over here. This is about travel as well. But you will, you might be traveling to do this particular job. You've got that Wheel of Fortune. This is also about meeting foreigners, but this is also about being determined. And if you stay determined, you're going to be successful at what you're doing. You're going to be able to control the circumstance. So don't let your negativity or whatever, hang-ups that you have hold you back. You need to actually just focus on that work, and you will be successful at it. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. Now, you've got the Ten of Earth over here. So you've ended an old cycle. This is another 10. So you could have ended an old job. There's also some kind of old financial situation that you've ended. And you are in a phase of financial security, finding the magic in the little things in life. So you're entering a phase that will bring you more financial security, something brand new coming in after the Ten of Earth, usually is the Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which is usually something brand new starting, a new cycle beginning. But with the Ten of Earth, it's talking about financial security, and that is coming in for you. You've got the Page of Water over here, so a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So with the Page of Water, it's usually about communication, it's about an offer being made, it's about about starting a brand new cycle. It's about taking that Ace of Cups, the potential to do something brand new and making it happen. So something that you're going to be doing is going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. There's a lot of, mental work that's involved over here as well. So there could be further study as well. You're studying or learning something brand new as well. But it gives you that pleasure and satisfaction. And, it's going to make you pretty happy. You've got the Queen of Air over here, which says objective decision making, clearing away all that is no longer serving you and seeing the humor in a situation. So this is being really focused. You can see this woman is extremely focused on this crystal ball over here, and there's a horse running through this. So in order for you to move forward, you need to actually focus on that particular project that you're doing and be very logical about what you're doing. Even here, you need to be logical. So don't lose your head, don't lose your hat, and be determined. So both these cards are being focused and being determined, and think very, very logical. Make your decisions based on logic, not on, whether you're feeling disempowered or whether you have lack of confidence. You need to get rid of those feelings of lack of confidence, because those are the things that are holding you back. This card is, the Devil card is also about work. So this is about being focused on your work, and don't let negativity get you down, because whatever project you're doing is going to be very, very successful, it seems. And, you're going to be able to, you're going to be back in the spotlight. There's a lot of success coming in as well with that particular project that you're going to be doing. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.